Another counter which remains in focus is ONGC, and this is after Jefferies maintains a buy on the stock. My colleague Somit joins us with more details on the same. Over to you, Somit.
Les, Jefferies has come out with this note on ONGC where they have maintained their buy rating on the stock with a target price of 375. Now the analyst met the management, and the key takeaways that have coming in from that is firstly the company is expecting the production number for oil and gas to grow at a CAGR of around 10 to 12% over FY26 to FY30 on the back of their reserves in the Mumbai High. They are also saying that the recent tie-up that they have done with British Petroleum and the success that British Petroleum had seen in Rumaila, which is Iraq's largest oil field, and where conditions are very much similar to Mumbai High, this could lead to more growth for ONGC when it comes to the oil and gas production going forward. Now, they're also saying that ONGC has contracted British Petroleum as a technical service provider on its field, contributing nearly 32% and 20% for crude and gas productions, and this should result into 5% annual increase in crude and 8% annual increase in gas production from FY27 if British Petroleum succeeds in what it has committed for. It also says that the reforms in the gas and crude are supporting the EPS growth for ONGC at a CAGR of nearly 14% over FY25 to FY27. They're saying that the gas portfolio profitability will continue to rise on the back of the pricing reforms, and they're expecting 20% of the gas production to be eligible for the new well gas pricing norms. Apart from that, when it comes to the new energy business or the green or the renewable business of the ONGC, they're expecting that segment to contribute nearly 20% to the consolidated EBITDA by FY30. And currently on the stock price, they're saying that the stock is currently discounting crude price of around $55 per barrel, and the risk reward is much more favorable for ONGC at this moment.
Okay, thank you, Somit, for sharing all those details. ONGC currently in focus, 5% up in trade today. But there are a couple of stocks which are buzzing on the back of order wins, and we have Varsha with the list. Hi, Varsha, what are you picking up?
Thank you for that. So let me start with BHEL, wherein they've received letter of intent from Chhattisgarh government. The order value is around 11,800 crore, and the project is for superficial thermal power plant in Chhattisgarh. Order includes supply of equipment like boilers and turbines, and also the commercial operation is to be within next 60 months. Next on my list is BEML, wherein they've secured order from Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation. Order value stands around 405 crores, which involves supplying standard gauge metro cars, and the company will also handle installation, testing, commissioning and personal training as well. Maintenance contract is up to 15 years, and the order books for the company stands at around 11,453 crore as of September 24. Then on my list is Bharat Electronics, wherein they have received additional order worth rupees 1,385 crore. Order include radar spares and upgrades, and also electronic voting machines are also to be included. They are the part of the order. And BEL's, if you see, total order for FY25 stands at around 18,415 crore. Last on my list is Hindustan Aeronautics, wherein they've amended the light combat aircraft contract. The contract value was revised. Now new contract value is at 6,542 crore, while the original contract was at 5,989 crores, and the reason for the change in estimates is due to a change in delivery schedule.